Hey everybody, StillAliveStudios here, and today I have a special treat for you. We're going to be taking a look at Son of Nor. This game is currently being funded at Kickstarter, and I am here with one of the developers, Ricardo. Say hey.
Hey everyone, thanks for having me here, StillAlive.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. So, tell us a little bit about Son of Nor and what exactly you're going to be doing in the game.
Well, right now I'm the main game designer and also I'm the writer. Son of Nor is a third-person action-adventure game where the tagline would be "The world is your weapon," because the mechanics go around that. You know that it's not like you have a gun or mana pool, but instead your weapon is everything you find in the environment. Right now you are playing a tutorial, which is quite old, but I think it will teach you very well the mechanics.
Okay, cool. So that wall was pretty cool. So basically everything's going to involve telekinesis.
Yeah, the main powers here are telekinesis, which is, of course, as you can see, pick up objects with the power of your mind. There will be also terraforming and elemental powers. In the branch of telekinesis, you can find, of course, pick up objects, drop them down, shoot them, make them levitate, and even pick up several objects at the same time. As you can see, some objects that you can pick up are actually helpful in certain events, like, illuminating your path. In this case.
Very cool, and the illumination effect is quite nice also. Alright, so we're gonna have to, I guess, block these arrow paths, or can I jump over them?
Oh, you're getting hurt by the plant.
Uh-oh. Alright, so it looks like I need to use this to jump over. It also is gonna block them. It seems like.
You know, that's the cool thing about this game. Some people really, what you're doing right now is unexpected for me.
Yeah.
Usually people use it. Use it like to shield themselves.
Oh man, I just killed myself on a cactus. Uh-oh.
Usually people use the rocks. Oh, you respawn.
Cool.
Usually people use the rocks to shield themselves, but you're using them to jump on them.
Awesome. So, as far as the story goes, what do you guys have working there?
Well, we actually have right now quite a really big story. It has quite a lot of background, and a lot of details. Of course, the story you play in the game is quite short, but we're trying to put everything in so it's very understandable. You will find the story, the backstory through collectibles, through speech with NPCs. Basically, the premise is that the human race is in the brink of extinction because of the Sarahul race. The Sarahul is like this reptilian race that has it like against you. They want to eliminate everything that looks human. So basically, you, a Son of Nor, which is basically a title for the human mages that follow the religion of the Path of Nor. You have been living over 400 years in this refuge called The Edge at the northern mountains of Noshrek. Noshrek is the land on the game, and the game starts when the Sarahul find you. Basically, you get found by some scouts that are like searching through the area, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but that's when your adventure starts, and you will go through quite some diverse places, diverse enemies. And I think the game will have some, surprises and not cliffhangers. The word would be like the tables are turned all the time.
Okay. Cool. So That sounds definitely interesting. As far as the actual gameplay, we have this telekinesis stuff, but on your Kickstarter I saw there's going to be co-op?
Yes, the game is it's possible to play the game as single player, but we're really like wanting to make a co-op game. We really believe in playing with friends or with other people. I mean, we even have a split screen mode. If you play single player, the experience is not different in terms of story, but in co-op mode, our mechanics let us open up like new ways of fighting. The mechanics act in a very organic way with other players, which open up new things. Also, there are areas that are not necessary to explore to win the game, but are only accessible through cooperation with others. And also some enemies have different and added behaviors depending on how many players are playing. So our game will be able to be played with up to 4 players, and if we reach our stretch goal, there will be also PvP.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Looks like I made it to the end of the basic tutorial. Could you tell me about some of the cool things I can do with the telekinesis? I know, I don't know if it's in this tutorial or not, but there's like fire elements and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this tutorial you can actually summon enemies. If you press F6, you will summon scarabs, I believe, and F8, Sarhul enemies.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right now the AI is super simple because we are working on other things. We are in pre-alpha state, meaning like almost it's just a prototype.
Yeah.
So don't mind the dumb enemies.
No worries.
Yeah. Basically, you can pick up stuff like you're doing it right now.
Okay.
You can shoot them away with the left click.
Oh, got him.
You can also, the stuff that you pick up, you can shoot them down by having right mouse button pressed down.
Okay, I can also just
mess
with him.
Yeah, if you do terraforming like you're doing right now, you will make bipeds lose balance.
Okay, cool. So if I keep pressing F6, is that going to spawn a bunch of them? Oh, yep, it definitely is. What about this fire here? I seem to have absorbed it. How do I actually use that?
You can release it as a fire burst by pressing E, which is short-ranged.
Oh, cool.
But you can also infuse it on objects that you pick up by picking up an object and then pressing E. It will turn that spot into a bomb, basically.
Very cool.
You can also, if you get near various objects at the same time and you press Shift and then press E,
it'll do it to all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And I do see a whirlwind or something over here also.
Yeah, the whirlwind is the element source for wind. Of course, there will be other sources too, but for now it's that one. And basically, it lets you use your wind push, which, as you can see, send them flying away.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice effect with
right
the sand
now,
and everything.
Yeah, it can also help you excavate super quickly.
Oh, cool.
You can also, of course, this element as the fire and the essence element, which is not implemented yet, will be there will be the possibility of using them on objects. So there will be like wind enhanced object, but it's not implemented yet.
Okay.
So basically all elements are usable in 3 ways. The first one would be releasing the spell as it is, like Fire Burst or Wind Push. The second one would be enhancing objects with the elements. And the third one would be combining spells. For example, go near the whirlwind and release all your fire spells. You have three charges. And then quickly grab the wind and use it.
Did I do it fast enough?
The fire. Yeah. You have to use
okay, I see. Let's try that again.
Okay.
So, release it all, grab and use it.
And
Oh,
then you
cool.
have a fire whirlwind. Try to use it on your enemies.
Let's see if I can manage that.
You can do it the other way around too, so
Okay.
although it's more visible with the fire because there's like burning ground for now.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh,
I didn't quite get him. Let's try that one more time. Guess I can do it this way too.
try not to kill them with the wind push.
There we go. That's awesome. So, in the final game, are you guys planning on having more elements?
Yeah, we are having for now. We're gonna have the essence magic, which is basically life and death.
Okay.
Which sources would be water and ghosts, so spirits.
Okay.
There's the fire element, the wind element, and if we reach our stretch goal, we will have time to, which time it's basically time and space.
That sounds like that would be a fun one.
Yeah, I think it will. I hope we really reach that stretch goal.
Yeah, speaking of stretch goals, how can we find you on Kickstarter?
You can find us on Kickstarter as Son of Nor. The tagline that we have is "The world is your weapon." Right now we are at almost 50% funding, so I hope we make it.
Okay, and you have 10 days left or something like that, I think?
Yeah, we have 10 days left.
Okay.
But yeah, we are hopeful that we'll make it.
Yeah, I'm hopeful as well. So, you guys heard him. If you are interested in seeing this game come to light, go to Kickstarter and support it. I think it's one of the better looking things on Kickstarter, and you guys should definitely check it out.
Oh, try to summon the scarabs. Press a bunch of time F8.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Basically, that's the scarab packs. And they kind of like work like this. If you ever saw the Mummy movie,
yeah,
they are supposed to work like alone. They are super weak and they do almost no damage. But if they come to you as a pack, they will eat you alive.
Oh man, those things were freaky in the Mummy too. So.
Yeah, we really have.
Oh god, they're after me.
We really have some enemies planned that are not usual, or they have something different.
Yeah. Well, so far the game looks really nice. I appreciate you giving me a glimpse at it and joining me for this interview. And like I said, people that are interested, go check out their Kickstarter. And yeah, so as always, my name is StillAliveStudios, and I will see you guys again soon. Ricardo, go ahead and tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for having me here, MrSelyp.
Alright. I'll see you guys again soon.